I'm Mike Waring, alias the Falcon. It's quite a place, San Francisco. A sprawling polyglot giant steeped in a tradition of superlatives. Be it bridges like that magnificent span called the Golden Gate, the shipping along the Embarcadero, the busy fleets of tuna clippers and other fishing craft, Market Street, the busy main thoroughfare, and it's Chinatown, where the new world rubbed shoulders with the old, and where Treasury Agent Malloy was found dead in an alley. We didn't know who killed Malloy, the Treasury agent, but we knew why. And it was my job to smoke out those responsible. That's why I was here in the city by the Golden Gate.
Hey, taxi.
Sir, may I help you?
Yes, I would like to see some carved ivory. A gift for an American friend of mine.
I understand, sir. Won't you step over here, please? This should make a very attractive gift. It's pure ivory.
There's no doubt about it. It's Mike Waring. How much is it?
$45. The Malloy case?
Yes. I'll take it.
Very well, sir.
Kwan Importers, Mr. Julian speaking. A moment, please. It's for you.
Kwan speaking? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry the shipment was delayed. We shall inform you immediately that it arrives. Thank you. Goodbye. Now, what were you saying, Julian?
I was saying, Kwan.
Here you are, sir. 20, 40, 45. Thank you, sir. May I help you, sir?
I'd like to see Mr. Kwan. My name is Bridges, George Bridges, from Chicago.
One moment, please.
Come in.
There's a Mr. Bridges to see you, Mr. Kwan.
Mr. Bridges?
Yes, George Bridges from Chicago.
Oh, then show him in, please, Miss Lee.
You may go in, sir.
Mr. Bridges. Mr. Kwan?
Welcome to our establishment. Sit down, please. Thanks.
I want you to meet my associate, Mr. Julian.
Hi. Very pleased to meet you.
And what can I do for you, Mr. Bridges?
I'm interested in buying the Hoshin Buddha.
The Hoshin Buddha.
Yeah, I understand you have one for sale.
And from who, might I ask, do you understand that?
A mutual friend, Gus Oppenheimer.
Oh? Didn't he give you a message for Mr. Kwan?
Message? Oh, yeah. He said to tell you, Kung Zi Fat Sei. Well, anyway, it sounded like that. Well, Mr. Kwan, what's your price?
$150,000.
150. Are you kidding? No, I'm not kidding, Mr. Bridges. Hoshin Buddhas of this type are very rare. There's only 4 in existence.
You're exaggerating their importance. Tell you what I'll do. I'll give you 70,000.
I am very sorry.
So am I. I'll be at the Blair Hotel for several days.
Change your mind, let me know.
What in the name of the seven devils is the matter with you?
Matter?
You know what I'm talking about. You turned down a sale when you know that ours is not a policy of fixed price, but of the widest possible distribution.
And also safe dealing.
Oppenheimer cleared him. You heard the okay message?
We can take no chances at a time like this. We must first make certain that Mr. Bridges is on the up and up. How many times must I tell you to stop playing with that intercom? You turned it on again for the second time this week.
And for the second time this week, I tell you I didn't. You suppose you heard?
Possibly.
Well, let's do something about it.
Time enough for that. I must now try and get some information on this Bridges.
Of this type, there are only 4 in existence. 100.
Yeah, what else? Well, he told Quan that Oppenheimer was dead and that you were probably a key man.
Did you get his name?
No, the line went fuzzy just then. But he was a big wheel and plenty nervous. Quan told him not to worry. The authentic Buddha was in a safe place.
He didn't mention where.
No, but there's one thing sure. It's not at his place.
Yeah? How do you know that?
Well, Quan told him you could search from top to bottom, and you'd never find it.
That does it, Roby. That's all I wanted to know. Now, when Quen or his partner go to pick up that Buddha from wherever they've got it...
You and me will take it away from him.
Exactly. Come in.
Well, hello.
Hello, Mr. Waring.
Did you call me Mr. Waring?
I did.
My name is Benson, Steve Benson from New York.
And Washington. Working out of security for the Treasury Department. Assigned to get the Reds who've been flooding the country with narcotics and who killed Agent Malloy.
Wait till my boss hears this. Steve Benson mixed up in a cloak and dagger routine. You know what he's going to say to me? You better go on the wagon. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I can't ask you to stay.
Waring.
Now, look,
You've
Angel.
got to listen to me.
Look, here's the door. I'll tell you what. We'll just go right over here.
Now, will you listen to me?
Well, I certainly will. Fire when ready.
Have you ever heard of the Chinese-American League?
No, I can't say I have.
Well, it's a local Chinese organization devoted to safeguarding the good name of Chinese Americans.
Mary Lee. That was her name. Told me how she had been planted in the shop of Quan, who was suspected of being one of the top narcotic agents. And also of the conversation she had heard between Quan, Bridges, and Julian over the intercom. And this particular Buddha, the one that Bridges tried to buy, contained narcotics?
I'm positive.
Oh, why?
Why would he offer $70,000 and Quan ask $150,000 for a Hoshin Buddha that retails anywhere for $4.98?
Well, that's a pretty good question. Tell me, why are you giving me all this information? Why don't you call the local narcotics head?
For exactly the same reason that you came here incognito, Mr. Waring. There could be a leak.
Uh-huh. How did you know I was assigned to the case?
Come in, Ling. This is Ling, one of the members of our organization.
Holma?
Hola.
When we heard through the grapevine that you were interested in narcotics, Ling checked up on you.
It's quite an OSS, this league of yours. About this Buddha, do you have any idea where it is?
No, I don't. But Mr. Kwan asked me to pick up a parcel for him. The baggage room of the railroad station.
Oh? You think it's the Buddha?
Could be.
Has he ever asked you to pick up a parcel before?
No, this is the first time.
You know, there's something about this that just doesn't jibe. Maybe he suspects you. And this might be just a test. If anything slipped up, he could deny ever having given you that check. I think I'll pick up that parcel myself. You wait here for me. I had no trouble picking up the package, which wasn't too heavy. But the prod I got in the back certainly was.
I'll take that.
You got company, chum. Don't try anything.
My wallet's in the inside pocket.
I'll take the parcel instead.
This is like hitting a jackpot.
Oh, what a pretty little creature. Just think, Ruby. On the inside of that, a trip to Europe.
A villa on the Riviera, a hunting lodge in Canada. All the nice things that go from pleasant living.
Oh.
All for free. Hey, there will be $500,000 after cutting.
Yeah.
It's empty!
I could have been killed, and for what? The wrong Buddha. I followed the girl, like you said, and then this Benson. And after I get hit on the head, you're telling me that you had the girl pick up the phony Buddha.
Well, surely, my dear Julian, you did not think I was going to test her with the right one.
I wouldn't know, Quan. You kept it all a secret.
Well, it never occurred to me that you would think anything else. However, there's no harm done.
Except to my head, but never mind that.
These men that robbed you have not any idea who they are.
No, I told you I didn't see them. But one thing is sure. This was no ordinary holdup. They knew about that Buddha.
A very disturbing fact. But more disturbing is this man Benson. Who is he? Why did Mary Lee go to him instead of the local head of narcotics?
If you want my opinion, I think they're both undercover agents.
You must be right. I think it is time we were moving on. It is bad enough to risk going to jail on a narcotics charge. But I have no desire to die in the gas chamber for killing that Treasury agent. Notify New York and Chicago. Then get the car. I will get the Buddha.
What a way to start the afternoon.
Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, you can get me a new neck. See, how did I get back here anyway?
Sling brought you here. He followed you to the station and saw you pick up the parcel. Then he lost you in the crowd. When he found you in the phone booth, you were unconscious. The parcel was gone.
Boy, I sure messed this one up, but good. Your friend Quan, this guy...
Oh, we meet again.
The man who came to see Quan this morning, George Bridges.
From Chicago. Search him.
Suppose we get down to business, Waring. Or would you rather I call you Benson?
Take your choice.
I want that Hoshin Buddha.
You're a little late, bud. Somebody beat you to it.
Yeah, I know. But it wasn't the right one.
Oh, so you're the two guys who hijacked the bum who slugged me.
All right, Waring, you gonna let me have it, or do I have to play rough?
What makes you think I've got it?
It figures. Somewhere between the pickup of that parcel and the phone booth, you pulled a fast switch.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I'm sorry I didn't think of it myself.
But I didn't. You're lying, Waring. I'll give you just one.
Mike, you all right?
Yes, but I think it's about time we paid a little visit to your friend Quan.
We'll go with you.
Surprised to see me, Quan? I thought you would be. Hey, the real Hoshin Buddha. Powdered sugar.
Yes, powdered sugar. It preserves the inner texture of the Buddha. An old Chinese secret.
An old Chinese swindle. You're a liar as well as a teacher. You never did have a real Hoshin.
Confucius once...
Never mind what Confucius says. We wasted enough time with you. Let's get back to Chicago.
Bridges just left here with another man.
The Buddha.
Did he see it? Do you suppose he's a T-man?
Did you bring the car?
Yes, in the back. What about Bridges?
He was here after the Buddha with a gun.
Oh, so that's it. He's a hijacker. Yeah, but the Buddha, he didn't take it with him. Why?
Because he is not interested in powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar? What are you talking about?
It's all very simple, my dear Julian. One of us is guilty of a thing commonly known as a double cross. It is not I. It must be you.
Wait, Quan.
Where is it? What did you do with it?
Don't shoot!
No. Keep the stuff. I will tell him that it was stolen. No.
Well, if it isn't the playmate who slugged me. Greetings, pal.
He's Robert Julian, Quan's partner.
Looks like the partnership has just been dissolved. You're pretty handy with a knife, too, aren't you?
He asked for it. I tried to break with the organization and turn the stuff over to the authorities. Quan was persuaded to do the same thing at the point of a gun, but he double-crossed me. He switched Buddhas on me. That Buddha's full of powdered sugar. Then he tried to kill me. There's his gun.
Where's the real one?
I'm not sure. I think it's in the cellar.
All right, we'll have a look. But don't get any ideas because you may not like the payoff. I'll take that. Where is it?
I think it's over there.
Mike!
Well, we better find our way out of this, Angel. Otherwise, we've had it. worry. You got us in here so we can get ourselves out.
Going somewhere, Mr. Julian? Come here. That wouldn't happen to be the real Buddha. Take a look, Roby. Mr. Julian won't mind. Well, business must have been pretty good for you and Mr. Korn. Oh, by the way, when Roby looked through the back window, your partner seemed to be kind of dead.
Hey, George, this is it, the real McCoy.
Vegas, wrap it up again.
Mike!
Well, how about that? You hit the jackpot, baby.
Hey, Roby, low bridge. Get over there.
I wonder where he got to.
Mike. Mike, look, that Buddha wasn't here when we came in.
That's right, it wasn't. I think maybe...
What is it, Mike?
Nothing. Let's just have a look at that Ho Shin. All right, what gives now?
That shouldn't be tough to figure out. I've already taken 2 lives. Hurry it up.
Well, Ling, you're a sight for sore eyes. How did you get in the office?
Through the back window. A bit unorthodox, perhaps, but quite effective.
Brother, I gotta hand it to you. You're good enough to take anywhere, anytime. All right, now start to sing. I want names and addresses, and I want them quick. Yes, he sang loud and long, Chief. I've relayed the information on. I don't think the boys will have much trouble picking up the rest of the ring. Thanks. I'll be in by noon tomorrow. Yeah. What time do you quit, Mary?
I've quit already.
Oh, no, not yet. You haven't. You've got another sale to ring up. I'd like one of those Hoshin Buddhas.
Here you are, Mike.
Ah, it's a souvenir of a lot of headaches. How much is it?
You should know, Mike.